If you're stuck under making 100 grand a year, watch this video because I'm going to share with you 3 secrets that helped me generate over $20 million in just 3 years. That's what those awards represent. Firstly, my name is Shakir Hussain. I'm the founder of funnels.com, and in today's video, I want to share with you 3 things that has helped me a lot go from making under 100K a year to scaling to my first $1 million and then to many millions after that. And the number one thing that I want to share with you, which is a big mistake I see people make, is they see someone else do tens of millions of dollars. Like, for example, they'll see me generate millions of dollars and then they think to themselves, hey, this guy is living in Dubai, in America, in London, he's traveling around the world, and let me go check out his funnel and his websites, right? And then they'll go and check it out, and then they think, if I just copy this person, then surely I'll get this result. And the real fact is, it never works like that. Just because someone else is making $50 million a year, right? Like Grant Cardone makes over $150 million a year in his info business. But that doesn't work for you, right? That won't work for you. He has a private jet. He has 30 years of experience and expertise. He has so many different things that you don't see behind the scenes. So I was just speaking to one of my friends, and he's making, I'd say, under 7 figures a year. Okay. And he was, telling me, oh yeah, this is what you should be doing. And I responded back in a very loving way, which was, what I need to be doing is XYZ to get to X amount of cash in the bank. Then I can focus and work on what my other friend is doing, who's going to do about $50 million this year. Does that make sense? So I'll give you an example to bring this home. If you look at one of my core funnels, it's a 5-day sales funnels challenge. Okay, now we charge around $47, sometimes $7, sometimes $97, but on average it's about $47 for someone to come in and get a crash course for 5 days. Now, if you look at that and you say, oh my gosh, there's this long sales page. This is what the sales page looks like. It's long. If you now say, okay, I need to go and do that, and then you spend 2 months building the funnel, a month trying to get all the design, the elements, the pictures, every single thing right. Then you spend like 3 to 4 months trying to get the VSL, the video to convert, right? Because it took me a long time to get this funnel where it's an absolute machine right now. And it brings me in a great ROI. That's why you see me advertising it everywhere, 5-day sales funnels challenge. But the reality is, for the average person that makes under 100K or less, this is not the best funnel. Why? Because most of the time you don't have high ticket selling experience. Most of the time you won't have lots of paid marketing experience and expertise, right? So you haven't spent, I've spent many millions of dollars of my own money on paid traffic, Facebook, YouTube, Google, and all of that stuff. So I know what it takes. Now, if you don't understand your back end numbers, if you don't understand how to convert high ticket clients, you should not touch a challenge funnel. It's just very simple. You're going to lose a lot of money. So this is like the biggest mistake is people see other people doing something and then they try to copy it. Stay away from that. Okay. So that's lesson number 1. Lesson number 2, which has helped me a lot, which is master marketing and selling. Too many people, even some of my students, they come in and they want to do everything except for marketing and selling. They want to do everything. They want to get the product right. They want to get the delivery right. They want to look right. And I'm like, what are you doing? Like, seriously, like, what are you doing? No one cares. Okay. They care about if you can help them get a result. And I've seen people that can launch their offer in under 7 days. I've seen people launch it in under 90 days, which is something that we specialize in. I've seen some people take 12 months. Doesn't matter how long your offer takes to get out there. What matters is your ability to market and sell what you have. And it could be just an idea, right? Like if you have an idea that you can help someone's business grow, pull out your phone, send 100 text messages, follow up with the people that respond. I can assure you, you're going to get some sort of responses. Post on your social media. If you don't have 100 friends, add 100 friends. But you have to be marketing every single day. Not, oh yeah, I'll post once, I'll make a YouTube video once, or I posted on Instagram and 5 people liked my comment and 5 people liked it and no one commented, so I'm not gonna post on Instagram. Instagram sucks. That's not how it works. I've been sending an email a day for over 9+ years. I have people on my list that have known me, liked me, trust me, but they've never bought from me. And then boom, sometimes they'll come in and buy a 50K coaching program or my 120K one-on-one access diamond program. I have seen this over and over again. Consistency is what pays the massive dividends. If you're not consistent with your sales and marketing, then you're not going to create that momentum phase. And I want you to pay attention to this, because this is the key. This is the golden key that unlocks the scale, that unlocks sales. It's your ability to market and sell. So marketing is getting people coming to you, and sales is converting those interested people, those interested leads into sales. If you aren't making at least 100K per month, this is what your focus needs to be. Don't worry about who do I need to hire, how big my team needs. Like, none of that fancy stuff matters. What you need to do is get really good at marketing and sales, so that once you get to, say, 100K per month, okay, at least 50K per month before you start, oh, I need all of these people on my team. No, you don't. Yeah, I know people that make 200-300K a month, and their team is probably less than 3 people. Okay, so you can get to 50K to 100K per month by becoming good at marketing, generating leads, sales, by selling those prospects into a high price program, okay, which I recommend minimum 5K to 30K. That's the sweet spot. After that, people really want to buy one-on-one and stuff like that, where they pay, 50K or 100K, 150K, etc. They really just want the one-on-one attention, and they're really wanting to buy because they want best of everything. So that's a different play altogether. If you're making less than 100K a month, 100K per year, these are the things you need to focus on. Okay, making sure that you become an absolute beast at sales and marketing. And number 3, before you get all fancy, go and generate enough cash and save up enough cash so that you have confidence in hiring. Because write this down: growth sucks cash. Okay, growth sucks cash. Everyone wants to scale, everyone wants to make money, everyone wants to become a millionaire. I've been doing this stuff for over 12 years. I made my first million like 11 years ago, long time ago. And the reason why I've been able to be consistent is because I focus on the simple, boring things. Generate leads, nurture those leads, send them offers, make more offers, generate leads, nurture those leads, send out offers, make more offers. That's it. 4 steps, simple. One of the reasons why I can, for example, right now we're looking to hire 14 people. So I want to grow my team real fast over the next 1 to 3 months. And we're doing interviews. I think I've got like 4 or 5 interviews just today I have to get going with. And the reason why I can do that is because for a number of months, a number of years, in fact, I have saved cash. So if you haven't got cash saved up, then you do not have a protective nest where you can take lots of risks. Does that make sense? So instead of, when you look at other people flexing and other people talking about their business, ask yourself this question: how much money do they make for you to be comparing yourself with them? Does that make sense? So for example, right now, we do Instagram, Facebook, LinkedIn, TikTok, a whole bunch of stuff like Google ads, YouTube ads, Facebook ads, blah, blah, blah. But remember, I'm in a very different place than you. So if you come in and you're like, but I've seen Shaq do this. Oh, and Shakir and his team have been talking about this. It's a path for, what's that word? Self-sabotaging, okay? You focus on one traffic, one offer, one sales, one marketing process, and you become good at sales and marketing. Once you've got your first 3 to 10 clients, okay, then you can start maybe hiring 1 or 2 people. Once you start getting yourself a certain amount, maybe that's 50K, 100K, 500K, maybe even $1 million cash in the bank, then you can be like, okay, you know what, let me go and write this book. Maybe I go out and now I become a publisher, or I help other people publish their offers, and let me become a equity consultant. Like, one of the things that I do is I take in partnerships with clients. If I see a client has an offer that's converting, it's helping a lot of people, they have social proof, and they're the face of it, then I'll come in as an equity consultant. So I'll consult for cash and equity, and I'll take a percentage of that business. Right now I have 2 of those, and I own 50% of each of those businesses. And my plan is to get to about 10 to 12 next year. So maybe I'll take on 1 per month. Now, remember, you do not want to do this when you're starting off. When you're starting off, the most important thing you need to do is find an offer, create an offer that converts, find product market fit. So enough people must be able to come in and give you money. You know, they must like you, they must know you, they must trust you. Okay, if you do not understand the basics of these foundational things for marketing and selling, you're gonna have a hard time. Okay, you're gonna have a very hard time. Don't get all fancy. You need to get in the ground. If you haven't made $1 million, okay, if you're stuck under 100K a year and you want to get to your first $1 million, trust me, the first million is the hardest. And then it's easy because now you know what you need to do. Then it becomes easier. Then your first 10 million is hard. But then once you've done that, you know, the next 10 million is easy and you can do it multiple times. So please keep this in mind. Hope this video has been valuable. If it has been, let me know with your favorite takeaway down below. Comment below this video, like and subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.